All stop. Maintain neutral buoyancy.
Aye, sir.
Captain, our finder has located the object. Range 200 yards dead ahead.
Roger. We're ready to shove on.
Shall I try to contact Admiral Nelson aboard the flying sub?
No, not yet, Chip. Not until we find that life form we're looking for. I'll contact you later.
Aye, sir.
Let's go, Chief.
Aye, sir.
Captain, the hull sensors are picking up a strong electrical field. It's strong enough for a red alert. You'd better turn back.
Voyage to the Bottom of the Sea, starring Richard Basehart, David Hennison, Voyage to the Bottom of the Sea.
Lee, can you hear me? Electrical red alert. Can you hear me, Lee? Seaview calling Captain Crane. Can you hear us, Lee?
I don't know what's wrong. I can't breathe. I can't. This is Kowalski, sir. There's a thing out here, sir. Well, it swallowed the skipper.
Where are you, Kowalski?
In the middle of some boulders. I'm okay, sir. But the skipper, I don't know what... It's starting to head towards me.
Stay where you are. Hug the bottom. We'll try to get you out of there. All ahead flank. Come to course 170.
Sir, the voltage is building up on the outside. The needle's running clear off the dial.
Sound general quarters.
Aye, sir.
control, report.
Main transformer's burned out. Slight hull damage, section B31.
Estimate time of repair?
30 minutes.
Cut that time in half. Sparks, give me a direct channel to Admiral Nelson in the flying sub.
Got to find that life form, Admiral. We can't let it get away again.
Oh, we'll get it, Doctor. Seaview's in the area where it was last detected.
I'm a scientist, not a navigator. You'll have to forgive me if I don't feel as optimistic as you do.
It's not that difficult. Our electrical sensors have a fix on it. It's only a question of time.
Seaview to FS1. Seaview to FS1. Come in, please. Over.
The Ranger chip. What's the word on the life form?
We found it, all right. It's grown to gigantic size. It apparently engulfed Lee and threw an electric bolt at the Seaview, which blew our transformers and drove us to the bottom.
What damage to Seaview?
We're dead in the water, otherwise okay.
What are the last coordinates on Crane and Kowalski?
L54, C42, vector 7.
All right, we'll go after them. Look.
It's grown. 1,000 times bigger than the specimen in my lab.
That's quite a thing you created. And then released at sea.
Yes. But the important thing is that it is life, Admiral. Life created from the substance of the sea.
Lee. You must have released him. Kowalski, Nelson.
Yeah? Yes, sir, I've got the skipper here, but he's unconscious. That thing out there...
I'll get the story later. Now, listen. I'm going to maneuver the flying sub between you and that, whatever it is. You get ready to board through the escape hatch. Got it?
Aye, aye, sir.
Open the deck hatch. We won't have much time. Get him up here fast.
All aboard.
All right, we're moving up. How is he?
He's not breathing.
We'll use the resuscitator.
Pulse faint. Erratic.
Flying sub to Seaview. Come in.
We read you, Admiral.
We picked up Crane and Kowalski.
Are they all right?
Lee's in bad shape. I have Doc stand by with breathing apparatus when we get aboard.
Aye, sir.
Stop breathing.
More oxygen.
Chief? thought I'd lost him. I don't understand what's happened.
I don't need to understand just as long as he's alive.
Let's get him to sick bay.
Aye, sir. Excuse me, Doc.
Admiral, hadn't we better get our equipment to the laboratory? There's much to be done.
Chip, establish a cruising circle over that thing as soon as we get underway.
Aye, sir.
And activate all sensing equipment. Radar, sonar, radiation detectors, electric sensors, the works. I want to know in advance what it's going to do.
Aye, sir.
Skipper's a very sick man, sir.
He'll make it, he'll make it.
Well, the doc's working on him with the resuscitate and hypos and things like that, but so far there's no, What I mean to say, sir, is if there's anything else needed, like blood transfusions, things like that, I'd appreciate it if you'd give me first call.
Ah, keep it in mind, Chief. Meanwhile, there's some luggage and equipment for flying sub 10 to it, will you? The equipment goes to the lab, the luggage to guest cabin number 1.
Aye, sir.
And you, come with me.
Admiral, I'm concerned. Concerned about that creature. It may need attention.
Is that your first concern?
Well, shouldn't it be? After all, the years I've spent at last achieving success, creating life from the substance of the sea, the very purpose of our work. Shouldn't my first concern be for the experiment?
Sick bay, this is Nelson.
Yes, Admiral.
Any change in the captain's condition?
None. Still unconscious, still critical.
All right, keep me posted. If he dies, I'm going to hold you directly responsible.
That is nonsense, Admiral. There is risk in every important breakthrough. The first space flight, the first submarine. We have to accept risk. Surely you agree to that.
But Crane's condition is the result of a stupid risk that you took when you released that thing into the sea.
I tell you, it was the next logical step. Life had been created, it had to be developed in its own natural environment.
But not without proper scientific controls. Look at it now. It's huge, with enough shocking power to batter Seaview to the bottom, and it's still growing. And I'm going to destroy it. Missile room.
No, I won't let you do that.
Admiral, this is Doc. Better come to sick bay on the double.
I'm sorry.
Pulse normal, breathing normal.
And he's still in a coma.
Yes, exactly as before. I don't understand it. And I can't promise that he won't die at any moment.
Admiral, will you come to the control room, please?
Be right there. Leave in the lab in a few minutes and bring your notes.
Which notes do you want?
Specifically those showing the moment when life began in the creature there. It may be of some help to Lee.
I'll show you what I have. I feel largely responsible for the captain's condition, Doctor. Perhaps there's something I can do.
I don't know what it would be.
I have a specialized knowledge of his condition.
Specialized knowledge?
Yes. It is really the answer to the Admiral's question about how the life force came into the creature. Now, if you will watch the captain closely. You see, Doctor, the life force comes from me. of the creature. I became that when I touched it accidentally. And now Captain Crane is part of it, too.
And now you're going to be part of it, Doctor.
You will be all right. But you are now one of us. And you will do as I tell you.
I am one of you.
That's right. This is just the beginning. There'll be many others.
Unbelievable, sir. The scanner indicates the monster has doubled in size again.
In just a few hours.
Shouldn't we kill it now before it grows any bigger?
Well, it has to be destroyed.
What has to be destroyed, Admiral?
This, Lee. Well, I thought that... Well, this is wonderful. How do you feel?
I feel fine.
But,
I just came to feeling perfectly normal. The doctor said there was no reason I shouldn't return to work.
I still can't believe it. Well, welcome back aboard.
Thanks, Admiral. So, this is the big problem.
This is very serious.
Surely you're not going to destroy it.
We have to.
I appeal to you, Captain. Would you destroy it?
No, I wouldn't. Definitely not, Admiral.
But you, more than anyone else, knows how dangerous it is.
I do, Admiral, but it's still too important to destroy right now.
There you are. Your own captain agrees with me.
All right. We'll try to tranquilize it. Take a sample of the tissue. We'll have that to study while we destroy the main body.
Sounds reasonable. I'd agree to that.
Chip, rig the flying stuff for tranquilizer use, and then prepare for immediate launch.
Aye, sir.
I'll check on the instruments below.
Come in, Seville.
We read you, Admiral.
You have us on your screens?
You and the creature. You are 2,000 yards apart in closing.
Voltage indication?
Increasing.
There it is.
Stand by to fire tranquilizing missiles.
This is ready, sir. Standing by.
Seville, we're going in. As close as necessary.
One hit. 2 hits.
Seaview, go right over it. Now, Sharkey and the doctor will implant probes and take samples. I don't know how effective that tranquilizing drug's going to be, so monitor this thing every second.
Aye, sir.
Take the car and I'll handle it.
But Lee, I know the setup.
I know you do, Chip. Take the car and I'll handle it.
Aye, sir.
I'm feeling fine, Doc, thanks. Just a little tired. I may need some help from you in 10 or 15 minutes.
I'll be here, Captain.
Sharkey, I want to know what's going on.
The creature's over to our right. We're going to approach from the flank.
Dr. King?
I'm right beside Chief Sharkey. Everything is going well. We'll only be a moment.
One probe planted.
I'll take the sample.
Seaview, what's your voltage reading?
The reading's steady, Admiral. It's holding at the safe level.
Lee, is that you?
Yes, Admiral, I've taken over. Everything's under control now.
Sharkey, hurry it up.
Second probe planted.
Dr. King?
Returning to flying sub, Admiral.
Lee, what's your reading on Seaview?
Quiet and safe.
This is the chief, sir. Ready to come aboard.
Circuits are gone.
Close the circuit breakers. We may still have a chance.
Aye, aye, sir. Circuit's closer.
Now, hang on. Got a blast off. Free. What's happening to all of you? And King?
It's the creature, Admiral. We belong to it. You will, too. And so will the whole crew eventually.
Get their guns. Dr. King over there.
All right. Just what is this?
It's the same thing that's going to happen to you, Admiral. There's no escape for you, or for anyone.
But what are you trying to do?
To grow. To expand. To take. To be the whole world. All of life.
I think I understand. Lee, I'm going to destroy this thing. And you too, if necessary. Chip, lock him up.
Excuse me.
You've got to watch. Keep away from them. Observe maximum security rules at all times.
Aye, sir.
We don't know how many of the crew have been taken over.
Wouldn't they all be together?
Let's hope so. Meanwhile, I want all the critical areas sealed off. The missile, the control, engine, reactor rooms, all doors closed and double locked.
Aye, sir. Now, what are you going to use to destroy the creature? Torpedoes?
I can't decide that till I've examined these tissue samples. We'll be in the lab.
Aye, sir. Now, hear this. Missile room, engine room, reactor room. All doors locked under Condition 1 security. No one to enter or leave.
Let's have a look at that under the microscope.
Admiral, the creature's moving. Course 045, speed 19 knots, and it's growing. It's growing fast.
Well, give me a projection of that from the computer. Ultimate size, destination, and electrical potential.
Aye, sir.
It seems to be a system of electrical generating and storage cells. It's like nothing I've ever seen before. The system of the electric eel raised to the millionth power.
Yeah, but how does it take over people?
How does it take? How do I know? Human beings are activated by minute electrical impulses. There must be some kind of a relationship.
Admiral, I have that projection.
All right, let's have it.
The destination of the creature is the Pacific coast. Its size, when it gets there, is almost the size of a city. Its electrical potential, the numbers run off the paper. But it could destroy a city 6 times the size of San Francisco.
Arm atomic warheads. Close to torpedo range, stand by for firing instructions.
Aye, aye, sir. Load atomic warhead torpedoes 1 through 4.
Aye, sir.
Load to.
No, I won't. I won't.
Torpedoes armed and ready, sir. Range 2,000 yards.
Fire 1.
Fire 1.
Fire 2.
Fire 2. Admiral, I don't believe it, sir, but those torpedoes struck home and never even exploded. What do we do now, sir?
I don't know, Chip. I really don't know.
Use them if you have to. But remember, we want to control the sea view, not destroy it. Let's go. Okay, hook it up.
The Admiral's in the lab. I'm going to get another torch and start cutting in there.
Right.
Give me a hand, Ray.
Admiral, the prisoners have broken out of the brig. They're at the midship passageway door trying to burn their way into the control room.
They're trying to burn their way into the lab, too. We still have a little time. If they do get in there, shoot.
Aye, aye, sir.
Missile room. This is Nelson. Come in.
Missile room, Patterson.
Are you secure?
Right now, I am, sir. But something or somebody's trying to break in. Using metal cutters.
Use the emergency power cutoffs. They'll have to shift to portable cutting gear, and that's much slower.
Aye, sir.
Cut the power. Rig the emergency batteries on the double.
Chief, give me a hand, will you? Put the rheostat over there.
Yes, sir.
What happens when battery cells connected in series are hit with more power than they can handle?
They burn out.
That's right. I think we can fight this thing's power with more power and short it out. Turn on the rheostat.
That's great. But how are you going to short out a thing as big as that out there?
Charge power into the hull of the flying cell.
Have we got that kind of power?
2 A-33 atomic power generator packs. They're in the missile room.
Admiral, that's not going to be powerful enough.
It will be if I fly directly into its heart. Missile room.
Missile room, Patterson.
What's your condition?
They're still trying to cut through the hatch, but that steel's pretty tough.
All right, break out 2 A-33 atomic power generator packs. Get under scuba gear and swim under the sea view to the flying sub.
How much time do I have, sir? I've got a couple of gas grenades here that...
Will you forget it and get started?
Aye, sir.
Hurry up, Kowalski. You've got to get in there and stop the Admiral before he gets away on the flying sub. I'm going aft.
Three more minutes, Doc. We'll be through.
Question is, how are we going to get out of here?
Boy, we could sure use those gas grenades.
Oh. This should give them something to think about. Put on the gloves, Chief.
Aye, sir.
That's full power, so be careful. Ready?
Fire at will.
sure Patterson meets me aboard the flying sub. I need those power packs.
Will do. Patterson's the exec.
All set here, Commander.
The Admiral's ready for launch. Take those power packs out of the airlock and put them in the deck hatch of the FS-1.
I'm on my way, sir.
Drop those things. I don't want to hurt you.
Stay back. Stay back.
Don't you see, Chief? I'm your friend. I'll make you one of us.
No.
Now, let me have them.
No. No. No.
Drop your hands. Drop them. Very good, Chief. Very good. Now, give them to me.
Patterson, show you where to install the power packs. Put one of them here. Now you put one... What is it?
I didn't want to do it, Admiral. I didn't want to.
Do what? Well, speak up, Patterson. What is it you didn't want to do?
The captain was holding open the hatch. I had to hit him with a wrench. I think I killed him.
Well, what I would have done if necessary. Let's get back to work.
Yes, sir.
Put one of the packs here. One here. That should give us maximum power. Any questions?
No, sir.
Come in, Jim.
Aye, sir.
What's your situation?
Still secure, sir. You ready to launch, sir?
Patterson's attaching the power packs to the power base. Oh, here he is now. We'll be ready for launch in a minute.
Aye, sir. We'll follow behind you as close as possible. Over and out.
Patterson, get out of your gear and give me a hand with the controls. Hurry.
Can't do it, Admiral. I'm part of it now. No, wait.
Chip, we have
Target and viewer going in.
We have you on screen, sir. We'll try to follow you in as close as possible.
Thanks.
Look at that.
Now, brace yourself.
Don't do it, Admiral. If you kill it, you kill me too. And the others.
Hang on.
Admiral, do you read me? Admiral, do you read me, sir? Admiral.
Am I all right?
You're fine.
Oh, what about Dr. King?
He's dead.
Do you, think he would have been normal again if he'd lived?
He was never normal in the first place.
If he were normal, he never would have used the creature the way he did.
Are you sure I'm all right?
Yes. Like the rest of us, the control the creature had over you vanished when it was destroyed. It's a good thing, too. If it hadn't, I don't know what we'd have done.
Well, the Admiral would have thought of something.
Oh, come on, let's get out of here. Sick bay's no place for a well man.
Admiral, it's a pleasure.